here at Blade Show West with Dan from Zombie Tools. How you doing, man?
Doing good, doing good.
How's your Blade Show going?
So far, so good. It's been very steady. Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, as makers, where do you guys pull your inspiration for knives?
All over the place, really. We get inspired from traditional stuff. We get inspired from other stuff that we see out there. It's mostly what we would really want to hold and have. Thank you. We're rolling. But yeah.
Oh, let's switch gears. For anyone coming in to the knife making scene, what tips would you give them starting off?
Meat makers. And meat makers get well engrossed in your local scene, get involved with larger, community. Everybody in the community is a part of the community, and if you're wanting to make blades and you're wanting to be a part of that community, you got to get involved. Nice. And listen to advice. Don't ever take anything as like somebody looking down on your stuff. They're honestly just giving advice. Sometimes it's unsolicited, but it may be exactly what you needed.
How long have you guys been making knives?
So Joey started making knives about, I want to say 12 years ago. The company has started and has been around for 10 years now, and I've been with them for 6.
What's some of the favorite steel type you guys like to work with?
There's actually,
you personally?
Like me personally, and honestly, it's kind of shop wide. We really love that newer ADCR V2. That stuff is amazing. Now, all of our product line is generally 5160, which is phenomenal. Super easy to heat treat and get it exactly where you want it, dialed in. It's just a bacon recipe. It's so easy. And you can do a lot of stuff with it, length, not length, all kinds of stuff. But the ADCR V2 is, I would say, my favorite personally, just for projects and stuff like that, because it's just as easy, but then you can get it harder, you can get it soft. Yeah,
Is it more durable? Who's more durable?
Oh, it's ADCR V2.
For real?
Hands down,
The
yeah.
5160?
Oh, it cuts. It cuts right. We were doing this test batoning it through, quarter-inch steel.
Wow.
5160 gets a little chewed up, and that ADCR V2, it had a little rolls. I just sharpened it. It's right out. I was like, you got to be kidding me.
That's
so,
awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty fun stuff.
Very cool. Well, we're gonna go in and showcase a couple of their pieces they have right now. You said it was the Squid.
Yeah, Squid Axe and the Apocalypse. So.
And the Apocalypse.
Yeah.
That is a crazy piece. You got to check it out. What's your Squid look like?
That's a squid.
Yeah, these
Okay,
guys are
cool.
Squid Axes.
What do we got going on here?
So this is the Squid Axe. It's going to be our limited release Christmas blade. It's kind of an Ulu style. It's a rehash of an old design that we had. I mean, you can use it as a skinner processor, take it right back to the kitchen, use it for that, use it as a fighter, and it works both ways. Very comfortable, very ergonomic. So we'll be making about 100 of these, and when they're done, they're done.
What's the steel type?
So this is ADCR V2, a little black on red, and it comes with a Kydex bit cover.
Awesome. How about that other?
It's the Apocalypse. So the Apocalypse is going to be our next release. So we haven't released it yet, but it should be coming out within a month. Kitchen knife. It's literally the only kitchen knife we've ever made.
Kitchen knife. Oh my
and
God.
so, this Danish tattoo artist come through, and he had purchased a few blades, and so he came to pick them up in person, and then he brought this design and was like, hey, I've been looking around for people to make this custom piece for me, and was just wondering if it's something you're into. Joey really liked it, and so he said, you know what, we'll make you a pair if we can have the design. And so we started making them. We're all kind of in love with it. It's a nice piece.
What's the overall length?
That's a good question.
That's a big
I make the things. I don't keep track of that kind of
hear
stuff.
you.
I want to say it's about 24 inches
Yeah, I was
overall
going to say
length.
around the 22-inch range.
Yeah, so
Awesome.
yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Dan, for your time.
Thank you so much.
I look forward to seeing your guys' work. I always look forward to seeing your guys' booth, no
yeah.
matter what show you guys attend. What are the shows you guys attend? It's just
Blade Show Atlanta and now Blade Show West. That's it for
okay,
us.
cool.
So, yeah.
I'm liking this, man.
It's my first time here. I actually grew up a couple miles away from here, so
awesome.
it's nice to see my mom was here earlier. So yeah.
I appreciate it for your time. Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah. Cheers.
Good night,
Cheers.
everybody.
Have a good one. Yeah.